Winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Pistons, sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duren. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
From outside the arc, and it's Miami with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Adebayo passes to MP, and good that time.
Look at MP finish through the contact, kept his composure the entire time.
There's the pass to Ivey. A shot by Stewart with no one around. No good with the triple. Adebayo kicks to Stevenson. Back to Adebayo. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Thompson passes to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Outside Butler, three-pointer, trains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Ivey. His last outing, 16 points for him. Over Martin. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Beautiful pick-and-roll action there, getting Jaden Ivey some elbow room.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP passes to Hero. Stevenson against Cunningham. Adebayo with the bucket.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Cunningham against MP. Nails the baby hook. He has 6.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Ivey against Hero. Cunningham outside. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The shot's good.
Toying with the D, MP enjoys getting crafty with his handles.
Here's Cunningham. Following the basket by MP. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 10 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Hero. He kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo passes to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stevenson. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 1. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
There's the pick. Cunningham with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Cunningham gets the bucket.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
MP against Cunningham. MP outside. Butler finds Martin. Cunningham against MP. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. Stevenson's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 25-point game against Toronto. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Jovic. Back to MP. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hawkins. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Miami leading by 10. Kicks to MP. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. Count the basket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Cunningham, a screen on Hero. Here's Grimes. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Left side, Hero. MP passes to Jovic. Back to MP. The pass to Love. Here's Hawkins. No good from outside. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Cunningham on the money from 12 feet away. Cunningham's got 16.
Showing confidence with the pull-up. Cunningham has the ability to free himself up and the size to rise above the D.
Over in the corner, Hero. And Love has it in the corner. Hawkins the pass to Stevenson. Beyond the arc. And Jovic gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 13.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Heat lead by 13. And we'll be back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Medu is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Kicks it out to Hero. Stevenson against Cunningham. Here's Jovic. Stevenson passes to Jaquez. Here's Love. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Pistons trail by 15. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Jovic. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Here's Cunningham. Following the basket by MP. Cunningham passes to Medu. Back to Cunningham. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
He gets it in there. Stevenson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Medu. Dishes it to Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Love the pass to Jaquez. Stevenson. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Heat moving the ball around. Stevenson, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Stevenson's got 20 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for him.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Miami.
Cunningham against Stevenson. Passes it to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Back to Hero. MP passes to Love. Here's Jaquez. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Love with the bucket. Love's got his first points of the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Pass to Fontecchio. Cunningham outside, and they double up Cunningham. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He dropped in 38 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
That free throw missing. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Now the pass to Jaquez. Here's Jovic. Guarded by Stewart. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. And he's good on the three ball. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
MP against Cunningham. Now here's Stevenson. Defense right on him. Jovic passes to Hero. Out to the right wing. Stevenson outside. Pass to Hero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 19-point game over Stevenson. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. MP looking around. Passes to Hero. Stevenson against Cunningham. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Hero's got 5.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Jovic, guarded by Stewart, and the three ball is good. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 24. And he lays it straight in. 7 points in the game.
This is what's terrific about Jaden Ivey. He has the size to do damage in there.
Stevenson against Cunningham. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Jovic. Stevenson against Cunningham. It's rebounded by Jovic.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Back to MP. And there's the pass to Hero. And here is MP. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Over Ivy. And there's another one for the Heat.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
Pistons trail by 21. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Miami, they've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, there's the Pistons. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now. And Rozier comes to help. Pass to Grimes from downtown. It's rebounded by Stevenson. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now Ivy, 7 points in the game. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. MP passes to Hero. On the wing, Rozier. MP against Ivy. Here's Butler. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ivy with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Grimes passes to Stewart. Here's Grimes. Shot to stop the run. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stevenson outside. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Shot by Grimes. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy. At the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Ivy. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Passes it to Stewart. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hero from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now, here's Ivey. He's got 7. Thompson dishes to Ivey. Lobbed up there for Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
You know, the book on Ivey used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ivey against Stevenson. Now, here's Ivey. He's covered closely. Here's Thompson. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
MP inside. Ivey defending. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to MP. And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer, no good. And Thompson kicks to Ivey. From deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Great energy on defense from MP. Really working hard, getting under the skin of the shooters.
And so it's the Miami Heat out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Detroit Pistons.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. You both played on each side of the country. So, Kenny, Ballers All Day, with a Z, wants to know what the biggest difference is between East Coast and West Coast fans.
Oh, well, West Coast fans, honestly, they like when you score. East Coast fans will appreciate your passing.
That's easy. West Coast.
It is easy. West Coast, because they're 3 hours behind. That's the biggest difference. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Stevenson is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Ivey. Back to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The shot by Ivey, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Ivey against Stevenson. Epic count. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
The pass to Ivy. Stewart with the screen on Hero. Ivy finds Stewart. Good work defensively by Martin. Heat shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. There's Hero with the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Duren. Feeds it to Cunningham. Here's the floater. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 8 points.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
To end the run. And Cunningham with the layup.
This is why Cade Cunningham was selected number 1. Such a special talent.
MP against Cunningham. And Stevenson kicks to Hero. MP against Cunningham. Miami needs to get a shot off. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by MP. Hero's got 22 points. The Pistons have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Hero against Ivy. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. The jump hook. Here's Cunningham. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Martin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 10.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Pulls up on the elbow, and that one drops for him.
I see the ball handling, Cade, and he isn't scared to try new things.
Stevenson against Cunningham. Here's Hero. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game. 9 feet out. That one drops for him. Cunningham's got 30 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
MP against Cunningham. Stevenson kicks to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. MP with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Shot's good by Hero.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the number 1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Duren slams
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Butler finds Martin. Here's Stevenson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 26 points for MP.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Connects from three-point range.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Passes it to Adebayo. Butler in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ivy, a screen on MP. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Ivy kicks to Stewart. Thompson sets the pick for Stewart. Pass to Cunningham from past the arc. And another three for Detroit.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. Right wing. Here's Adebayo. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cunningham inside. MP's there. The pass to Duren. Stewart with it. 6 on the shot clock. Stewart with the screen on Butler. Thompson from long range. Miami's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. MP passes to Martin. The kick outside to Butler. MP against Cunningham. Up top, Stevenson. 26 points for him. Adebayo with the bucket.
The unselfishness of MP on display there. He's a guy that loves to get his teammates involved.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. And they double up Cunningham. Stewart finds Cunningham. It's rebounded by Stevenson. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Martin. Pass to MP. Passes it to Adebayo. Now Hero to the paint. And Stevenson with the basket on the assist from Hero. Hero's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Cunningham dishes it to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. For the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Martin. That's tipped.
Size and length. Stewart has all the tools to knock that shot away.
Kicks it out to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 36 to end the drought. And too long on the shot. The Heat shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. MP kicks to Martin. There's Hero with a 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Cunningham. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
And here's Miami. Here is Stevenson, and he has 28 points for the game. Hero, no good. Pass to Ivy. Stewart with it. The dish now to Cunningham. Fires the three, and another three for Detroit.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Cunningham against Stevenson. Outside Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Martin's got 13 points.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
Cunningham outside. Shoots the three. They get it again. Duren, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And that one's good by Stevenson. MP's got 30 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Cunningham outside. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Martin, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Someone who had to fight for his spot in this league, Caleb Martin, playing with some serious fire.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And that one falls for Martin.
Known as a floor spacer due to his shooting, Caleb Martin knows his role and plays it well.
Medu passes to Wiseman. Cunningham on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Good on both. And the Pistons with possession here. Cunningham outside. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. To stop the run. That one falls. Cunningham's got 41.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And the pass to Jaquez. MP against Cunningham. Pass to Jovic. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Jovic has got 6.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Cunningham. Good defense by MP. MP has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Metu. He's out there with Weisman. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
The first one falls. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And Miami shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Cunningham against Stevenson. Pass to Rozier. From outside, off the mark. And, well, Detroit shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Fontecchio. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. MP with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Now, here's Stevenson. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. And they double up MP. Here's Jovic. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Rozier comes to help. Pass to Fontecchio. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Jovic. A special move before the shot.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Really left alone that time. Cunningham's got 46 points.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Stevenson against Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Here's Hackett. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Cunningham. Grimes. Passes it to Cunningham. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 8 here in the quarter.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
To the wing right side. Stevenson finds Rozier. Here's Adebayo. Tries again. And MP with the layup. Stevenson's got 32 points in the game.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Cunningham passes to Medu. Fontecchio. Now Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Over Stevenson. Cunningham's shot is off.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Stevenson against Cunningham. MP kicks to Adebayo. Stevenson outside. And they double up MP. The kick out to Rozier. Lets it go from 11. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Crafty move. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Jovic. And here is Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Here's MP. Now the pass to Rozier. And the Heat, another 3.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now here's Cunningham. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Now here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded. MP inside. Cunningham's there. Shot from free throw range. And another basket for Miami.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Grimes passes to Cunningham. Wiseman sets a screen for Cunningham. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The drive by MP. Lays it up off the glass. Stevenson's got 34.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tries from 10. And good! But there's another that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Adebayo. Stevenson outside. Passes it to Rozier. And the Heat, another three.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Cunningham looking it over. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study. Various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Going inside, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Woo! Hey, Cunningham. That's nasty.
Cunningham against Stevenson. And they double up MP. And the Heat, another three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Medu. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Medu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. MP against Cunningham. Out left to the wing. Here's Hackett. And the Heat, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Cunningham outside. And they double up Cunningham. Fontecchio. He's guarded by Adebayo. Fontecchio passes to Grimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Both teams deciding to change it up. MP's checked in for the Heat. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Cunningham with it. Pass to Stewart. And they double up Cunningham. There's the steal. There's the pass to Highsmith. Launches a three. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
With the step back, here's Cunningham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
It seems like Cade is always one step ahead of the defense.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Miami shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. MP against Cunningham. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Heat.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
Pass to Stewart. He dishes it to Cunningham. Ivy, no one around him. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And the basket by Stevenson.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate, just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Ivy. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Heat. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total...
Again, what an avalanche!
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Here's Rozier. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Stewart. And the wing jumper offline. Stevenson against Cunningham. Passes it to Jaquez. Back to MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Stevenson's got 40 points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pulls up, high post. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Love. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.